Greetings everyone to the next episode. I'm recording this right after finishing the fourth episode, just as I said at the very beginning. So we're gonna be decoding a lot of different chips that we got in the previous episode. Damn! Right, let's see. Heat's nowhere close to 500. We did achieve Cloud in the previous episode. We also achieved a blue sky. So, Blue Sky and Cloud is gonna be the name of the fourth episode. And we already had rain. Although, I did want to read a few stuff that I found. Private scavenger, assignment reconnaissance, an abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared in the Ezekiel Prime sector. Go there and find out what you can. Investigate the sector, discover why some ships seem to vanish. Find and report presence of any hostile life, identify any crashed ships, and report them to their respective corporations. And then we have Xiaodian. Xiaodian? No idea how to say that. Wasn't expecting my landing site to be so bad, but there is no reason for me not to be able to terraform this big rock. Have enough knowledge to succeed. It's been harder than expected, the outside is toxic, and the seeds won't really grow underground. According to my calculations, the planet will be in a better position for the terraformation in around 2 years. And where am I supposed to find more iridium on this planet? I have looked everywhere without success, and there's ice all over. It's critical I find some to start heating the planet. Everything outside is freezing. I need to sleep, but I cannot stop thinking. Tomorrow will be better. Such a sentence for something so small is inhumane. Well, that's corporations. Haha. You sent me here to die. You know it was impossible. You don't even care. All you care about is profit and colonization. Whoever thought this was a good idea should go to hell. A pardon was never part of the plan. Be a cursed Sentinel Corp. Yep. Lore. So we know that the previous person that was on this planet died. And he could not make the sky blue. Such a wimp. Anyway, I wanted to break the game. The previous episode. And let me show you how exactly you can break the game. So there's this part over here. It's very mountainous. Of course, now that I have a jetpack, and the jetpack will lift itself off of any liftable surface so long it has a stable ground. And by jumping, you can pretty much scale the mountain until you break the game. And get zeolite before you can even get zeolite. And as you can see, there are plants. I love breaking games. So yeah, this game is broken as fridge. Or as fuck, I should say. I do have one oxygen. Man. Going to places that you're not supposed to be is big fun. Well then, I've been where I should, was supposed to be. Time for me to head back home. Man, I love doing this. Just go where you're not supposed to be at all. Huh. Is it just me or does this kind of look like small rocks? Planets? No idea. Only just now noticed some particles are a bit off. But it is to be expected. It's kind of the charm of the game at this point. And that, my friends, is how you do something you're not supposed to do. I broke the game, and I'm proud of it. I'm very proud. Right, so I need to start hitting the planet a bit better. But I do have, okay, so I can actually do this. I need silicon, titanium, and aluminum. But I have neither silicon or titanium. Neither. However you say it. And I hope you're not hearing the phone call my mother is having in the other side of the house, the apartment. She is very loud on the phone, and as many times I have said that, never really helped. At this point, I just learned to just deal with it. I hope it is really not heard. Nah, this is still an inside. Why? I've been forsaken. Nah. I have. I just need 3 more titanium. Oh, the things they do. And 3. Yeah, the moment you get a jetpack is just your game becomes so easy. So easy. You know, I'm just gonna free up some space. And I think I just did something very not good. Let's see, I need... actually, I do have everything I need. Huh. Anyway, we're heating up the planet even more. And the heat is flying off the rack. We're actually very close to unlocking the biodome. On just 10 more points, and that is it. Also, we finally made a grass spreader, which is right here. Won't be making that one in a good while. Kind of wanna upgrade my backpack. Although we do not have the super alloy for that just yet. But I know where we can get some. I know where we can get some. You know, I'm kind of looking at this space here. Something doesn't feel right. No, never mind. Just gotten so used to seeing these metal parts over here. Almost did not register that they're not always there. It's all about the render distance, which sometimes is a bit fucked. Oh well. Nothing gained, nothing lost. Here's some super alloy. Gonna quickly jump and fly. There's even more upstairs, but to get there, you'll need to actually try. Sadly, in here the trick doesn't really work. This feels off. Like something is supposed to be here, but it's not here. Oh well. Actually, can I? Okay. 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 I'm breaking game. Man, would you look at that? That's a big shift. Well, almost as tall as these parts, but nah. Can't reach it, son. Can't make it. Can't make it. Door stuck. Let's see. No. And biome unlocked, meaning we are 100 heat. Just need 400 more. Yay. I'm not ecstatic about that. At all. Let's see. Actually, I never checked how much energy we have in quite a while. Egg. Nope. Yeah, we have a good amount to play with. Now for the backpack, I'll need titanium, of course. The one resource I will never have plenty of. Man, I can't wait until we unlock drones. Okay, I probably should have unlocked the drones right about now. In the settings. Gonna be as cheat, but nah. Not worth it. Do I have one cobalt? Of course not. Why would I have any of the blue good material? And bazinga. I had to say that. Hold on. So far, for 14 minutes of recording. Now that I'm actually getting a bit tired from recording. Maybe recording 2 episodes back to back. Not a great idea. I should have done it like I did the second and third episode. I recorded the first one, took a break, and recorded the third one on the same day. Here I am, fourth and fifth, just one session. Also, we received a message from Convict GP8971Y. To whoever receives this message, I'm a planet crafter sent to the Migora 3 planet. If you receive this, means you are near. Maybe you are a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There is not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send me help, please do. I am so sorry, buddy. I cannot help you at all. Man. And this is the part of the game where you kind of just sit back, relax, and let all the stuff you did so far get to fruition. I think we did unlock the... Yeah. But we need 3 super eye. Luckily we do have. Well, we need 3 iron. Which we do not have 3 of. We only have 2 of. And 3 titanium. I actually start to dislike titanium by the amount of that shit we need. My brain not brain. My brain cannot comprehend the brain. Yeah, I am not braining. I'm legit feeling like I'm having a stroke. But I'm actually not having a stroke. I'm just not thinking the way I usually think, which makes brain crash. And when brain crash, brain not brain anymore. And you get funny moments like endless rambling that doesn't make sense but actually does make sense. Because that's a thing that can happen with human psyche. Also, I'm quite far from my microphone. From when I thought an event started. Apparently not. La-da-dee, la-di-da. How did we miss this one? It was right there. In front of our eyes. Also, I think there's supposed to be a golden one around here too. Supposed to be. Like, it's not like I've actually played the game or anything, you know? Just intuition. Definitely did not play the game enough. Definitely, this is definitely not a new game plus for me. And you're experiencing a new game plus where I know everything, but at the same time I know nothing. Because the amount of time I played, I forgot how the start feels. I only know the end goal, not the start, because of how long it takes. It's been a year. If you did not notice, I am losing my mind. A display case. That's useful. Da da da. This is becoming more and more unhinged. Event. I don't see rocket. Don't see steroids. So I think we're good. Anyway, rocket launcher. Now again, launch rock it. So this attracts iridium. This attracts uranium. But we actually need a good amount of iridium, so we'll need to send a few magnetic fields. It's too hot. I've actually never didn't experience this event in such a long time. Such a long time. Yawn. Yawn. I have no iridium at all. But I do have space. Yeah. This is the highlight of the whole episode. Episode 5 is the boring one, where we just let the game run. And you watch me lose my mind as I let the game run. Actually, while I do that, I might as well open Memecraft again and play some Memecraft while you guys do not watch me play Memecraft, but you hear it. You hear it quite well, don't you? Okay, I actually need to take a chill pill. Okay, I have 1 oxygen. You know, I really should calm down a bit. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Just gonna get 1 more oxygen capsule. Thank you. Hey, Memecraft opened. Yay. Just don't start making that sound because I need to enter settings and disable music at all or any kind of sound. So you guys won't hear Memecraft in the background while I'm playing Planet Crafter because you don't want that now, do you? Just gonna leave it 1%. Yes. Yes. I'm entering the server while I'm recording a different game. I'm so unprofessional and different. I'm quirky. I'm not like other YouTubers who play 1 game during the recording. I play 2. What is happening to me? I hear chaos. Just gonna put the backpack over here. Check if anyone in the server. Nope, no one in the server. You, of course, guys, don't see Memecraft because I'm not gonna be showing it. And believe it or not, I've actually done that multiple times. Just going AFK either here in Planet Crafter or in Memecraft while playing the other game. That's how I keep my sanity, by breaking it further. But can you really blame me? Gonna be silent, silent. Now, usually I also watch anime while I'm playing, but I can't really watch anime while I'm playing. Especially not the one that I am currently watching, because that one is not safe for work. And I think we just achieved rain. Okay, we got water collectors, which are great. It's just a natural generation of water. You think that like it has some kind of mechanic, like you collect more water when it rains. Nope, just passively generates water. Hey, it's raining! Yay. Eh. Eh. Actually, I kinda have to check. Trainer card. Nope. Next leader is nowhere nearby. Yippee. I don't have enough storage. Yippee. Say yip yip. Hooray. Losing my mind. Such a great time. Sabadoo. Make iridium. Then we need uranium and a super alloy. And now we have rocket launcher. And I'm gonna make this episode a bit shorter because I made the other episode a bit longer. Let's see, so for iridium I need 2 super alloy and 3 silicon. Why must it be silicone? I don't want the silly. I just want the cone. Can I get some cone? You know, kinda hope my best friend doesn't watch this. So he won't see how far my mental state has deteriorated to the point that I'm actually going crazy. In both good and bad ways. And honestly, it's probably gonna be better to just stream this game. Once I figure out how I can make the bitrate not bitch. Anyway, rocket. You press button, rocket go up. Next thing you do, you drink water. Why? You have to. Why? Because if you won't drink some water, you'll die. And now, event starts. You force an event by sending rocket to the sky. It'll happen the moment the rain stops. I said it'll happen the moment the rain stops. The rain is supposed to stop, and here it is. Yes. Kabloom. Kablow. Come on, you're so slow. Kabloo. Then the fourth one goes kablow. Just like that. Of course, the fifth one takes its time, while the sixth one is right after him. And it goes kabloosh. The sixth one goes skidadoosh. Now there's a seventh one coming in, taking its sweet, sweet time, calculating how fast it should go. And skidash. And the eighth one's right after it, going kablooey. And that's it. That's the whole event we just forced. But as you can see, because, well, it rained meteor, you see a lot more rocks around. And with those rocks, iridium. Yes, we wasted iridium to get iridium. Get over it. And surprisingly enough, if you loot more than 3 kabloosh, I forgot the word, 3 meteors, it actually pays off to do that. Like, trust me, it actually straight up pays off. Let's see, in here a few have landed. Like there's one over here, another one over there. Sadly, you cannot mine these. See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We already paid off severely. Full inventory. We got a lot more iridium than we have wasted. And that's good. That is really good. Okay, I've actually reached my limit when it comes down to energy. I'm just using up the unhinged one. And then for const, I did not play the previous night. I played the entire night in the Cobblemon SMP that we currently have in the Felwyn, which has been transformed into like Horizons or something. I kind of not didn't pay much attention to that. To me, it's just the same old people, just different server. And actually, the owner helped me defeat leader Misty. Not the leader I was struggling to defeat for a good while now. Like it's been a good month since I've been trying to actually defeat team leader Misty, and she uses water type and ice type Pokemon. And who knew? Well then, I'm gonna be ending it here because I'm actually need to go to bed. Even though it's like what, 8 p.m. Damn. Considering I didn't sleep the whole last night, meaning I've been awake for about 30, 40 hours, something like that. The fact that it didn't go crazy right about now is, well, I actually did go crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, now we're getting somewhere. And I think the Iridium rocket we just sent actually generates heat or pressure. Hold on. This pressure. The radiation does heat. Duh. But hey, we've sent our first rocket. That's supposed to be something good. No new message. When it comes down to technology, we cannot make an ore extractor. Sigh. Actually, wait, I should make a biodome. And a biodome is, oh my god. Yeah, you know, fuck it. I'm ending it here. Fuck off.